Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I haven't uploaded or done much recently. Just a disclaimer right now, shock horror, if my phone explodes while I'm recording this, well that's my own fault. I'm actually recording this on my Galaxy Note 7. First off, I actually trust my Galaxy Note 7 than what I trust this one. This is my Galaxy Note 4, and this is the whole reason I actually upgraded to a Galaxy Note 7. My Galaxy Note 4 contract is meant to finish in November. And so what I've done is I had to upgrade because I went to Telstra and I showed them this problem. My phone actually overheated while charging on a friend's leather couch. Well, it's not a leather couch, it's actually a leather table. And ignore my Jeffree Star and all my makeup, this is my makeup room. And it actually got really hot. The battery got really hot, and it got so hot that it actually bent my phone. So it's actually lifted up my screen because of the bend, and it gets worse each time I use it. I'll try and show you the bend. Don't know if you can see that bend. It's meant to be like, can you see that bend there? So I took it to Telstra. I showed them what happened. It actually started off with this being just like that, lifted off just a little bit, so about that much. This was in on my screen like that. I know, I'm sorry for it being blurry. So it started off being like that, but because there is such a bend in the frame of my phone, it's lifted. So I went to Telstra and I showed them what had happened. I'll show you guys the back of my phone. I'm doing this all with one hand, so I apologize. Where is it? There. So you can see it's lifting. Anyway, the whole time I've used the original battery. I haven't changed the battery or anything with it. I still got the old SIM card. I don't have the memory card in there anymore or anything. My battery would actually, before this, well, not before, after this all happened, my battery also started hitting 50%. As soon as it hit 50%, it will die. No more battery. I'd have to be charging a lot more than I was meant to. Hence was I was charging at my friend's house. My friend's house, only because it kept on dying. I don't know. I was babysitting. So I'll later on try and get some photos and try and insert the end of the what it actually did to my friend's leather couch. But anyway, I went to Telstra. I told them about the problem. And the whole time I've been using normal, all the normal accessories, all the original Samsung stuff. I haven't been using secondhand stuff. And when I was charging this, it was a Samsung cord. Anyway, so what ended up happening was I went to Telstra and they turned to me and said, well, you're going to have to cough up $100 and something to get it fixed or replaced. So we recommend that you wait for a couple of weeks, maybe up to a month, for the Galaxy Note 7 to come out and upgrade instead. It'll be cheaper that way. So I thought I did. I have to now send my Galaxy Note 7 back. How am I meant to be using this phone? I'm not happy with the phones that are out there at the moment. I don't want the Note 5. I don't want the S7 or S7 Edge. But anyway, so what I've done is, as I said, my contract is meant to finish in November. So this is still under a 2-year warranty. Something that shouldn't be happening. Mind you, if they turn around and said, oh, you need to change the battery once every year or whatever, well, what about the Note 7s? These you can't change by yourself. So that, if they tell me that's flawed. But anyway, so I've rang up Samsung. I meant to go right now in and show them my phone. And oh, by the way, I'll show you. It's turned off, but it still works. I've actually factory reset it and everything, so I could use my Galaxy Note 7. But yeah, so it turns on, so you guys can see. It's in effect. Yeah, Telstra, yay. So I'm hoping, so I rang up Samsung this time around because Telstra was no help. And I've been told we can have a look at it for you. But the problem to it is if we believe that it's users, if it was the user's fault, then we'll have to charge it. And I asked them how much, and they're not letting me know. So I'm going to send this phone in anyway, regardless. I'm going to see what happens. I'll give you an update on it and everything. I'm just hoping they're not going to say it was my fault, even though I was doing everything right. I was using the right battery, the right charger, everything. They don't tell you not to charge it on leather or on leather tables or anything like that. So I reckon the fiasco with the batteries is not Samsung's fault. It's actually whoever manufactures the batteries. It's been going on for a while. This phone, the Note 4, has actually been... I've had this phone heat up and nearly burn my hand more than I've had my Note 7. My Note 7 hasn't had those many problems. Mark my words, the Apple Store isn't going to do anything to their phones, but there are a lot of cases already that the iPhone 7 and 7 Pluses are exploding. Would you guys like to know why? Because the same battery is manufactured for Samsung and the iPhone, or Apple, or whatever you want to call it, for Samsung and for Apple. They're both the same batteries. They're both big phones, and mark my words, are going to continue doing it. But unlike Samsung, Apple's not going to do anything about it. My problem is I've got a feeling that they're going to charge me to get this. So my options are either going just back to Telstra and paying $160 to get a replacement or a new phone when it wasn't even my fault. Or the second option is taking it to Samsung and maybe getting charged to having a look at it. Which I'm going to refuse to pay. If that happens, this is why I'm making this video. So you guys can see that my phone works perfectly. And if they turn around and tell me that, blah, 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 I understand, blah, blah, blah. Let's just go next. Yeah, okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Next. I just want you guys to see that. Finish. Ooh, sorry. So you can all see that my phone works perfectly fine. There's no problems whatsoever to it. Maybe I should do the stats on it. Sorry. I'm just having a look. Where's my settings? So I've never used any other extras or whatever on my phone. I haven't used I've used everything Samsung. Whatever has come with the phone, that's the programs I've used to run it, if that makes sense. So I'm just showing you that my phone works. There's no problems to it whatsoever. The only problem is the battery to it. Hey. The only problem to it is the battery. It dies at 50%. At the moment, my battery is at... Sorry. Oops, I didn't mean to take a photo. So it is at 86% at the moment, and that's because I've made sure that it was charging before, so I could show you that this works. So let's hope that Samsung does the right thing, and actually replaces or fixes my phone so it doesn't continue melting and stuff. And hopefully they don't say it wasn't my fault, because it has nothing to do with me. I didn't do it. As you guys have already seen, the Galaxy Note 7 has already been recalled. I've looked around, there's a few people who've complained that their Note 5s have always been hot. My Note 4 has always been hot. And as I said, it has melted the day that this happened. It actually melted my friend's furniture as well. So it works. It turns on, this pen's still there. I've actually left it in the cover and everything for it. So yeah, and it's not like it's a black phone that attracts heat. It's a white phone, that's why I bought a white one. So I'd rather, at the moment, trust my Galaxy Note 7, because it's a beautiful phone. I haven't had any problems whatsoever to it. Sorry, that's my finger. versus my Galaxy Note 4. So thank you for watching. I'll do an update of what happened to this phone, what they said, because I'm actually on my way out now. I just thought I'll take this video to show you guys what happened. So fingers crossed they do the right thing. If not, oh well. I'm going to put this up and let you guys know what happened anyway. Alright, thank you for watching. Let me know down below if you've had any problems with any of your oh, I nearly dropped my phone. Let me know if you guys have had any problems with the Galaxy Note 7s or your Galaxy Note 4s or 5s or any other phones out there. Alright, thanks guys. Have a lovely night and we'll chat later. Bye.